saw this like years ago on YouTube or Google or wherever, where people would keep their Christmas trees and then burn them like 6 months later. So I have no idea what's gonna happen or who's gonna get hurt or if it's even gonna light. But this is our 2020 Christmas tree. Goodbye, 2020. Let's go.
No, it's starting. There it goes.
Kitchen Confessionals is back as well. It might be called something different in the future.
It's kind of cheesy, the whole
KK. Yeah, so it'll be called something different. It might even look a little different. I don't know. We're in contract negotiations with each other. So, but we've taken a couple months or weeks or
before spring break.
Before spring break.
April.
Yeah, we took a few months off of doing the Ruths and Kitchen Confessional stuff. I intentionally didn't film anything for spring break because I wanted that to just be like ours and not have to worry about filming and editing it and what.
Relax.
Okay, we need this shot, this. It just was, I didn't want to script, like, not that it's scripted, but I didn't want to like constantly be thinking,
we should capture this.
Let's capture this for this. Yeah, I just wanted our spring break to be our spring break. And so that was one reason why we took that off as far as doing the Ruths. And then you and I knew coming back that there would be other things that would be happening that would be the reason of taking off a few months from the Ruths being...
Oh, I have to announce it.
No, you don't have to announce it. So, so go ahead.
No, right before spring break, we found out that I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. And so we didn't want to tell the kids during spring break because we wanted just to be able to unplug and have fun. And so we knew coming home from spring break that we would need to communicate that to them, and I was scheduled for surgery a few weeks later. So
that's the overarching reason why we took some time off of the Ruths, just so that we could just deal with that and kind of walk through that and again not have to worry about other things, but for me, just so I could take care of Jami and be there for her and do whatever I needed to do, as well as be there for the kids as well, because that was something that anytime you hear the word cancer, it like freaks you out. But
or that mom has cancer or dad has cancer.
Yeah, it makes it really close and really real. And so we just wanted to chill and just be with our family and our kids and talk to them, explain it to them, and just let them know that there was no pressure from anywhere, and that they could just be who they wanted to be and deal with it how they wanted to deal with it. So now that we're almost on the other side of it, right? You had your surgery. That was interesting. Was it worse or better or about what you expected? Because people are like, thyroid cancer is like you've got like up and coming cities in like areas. Thyroid cancer is like
up and coming.
It's like more. It's happening more and more, right?
I think so. I'm an Enneagram 8, so 8s, when they're stressed, go to a 5 and they start researching everything. So I had researched every single thing about the surgery itself. And I would rather go in thinking it's worse and being surprised versus thinking, oh, this is no big deal, and it being really bad. And so the recovery itself was not as bad as I thought it would be. Obviously the surgery is easy for me because I'm asleep. But it ended up being a little more complicated than I thought, in that they took some lymph nodes that the cancer had spread to, which is typical. It can be typical in thyroid cancer, but the surgery took longer than they thought. And I ended up with a tube afterwards, so I wasn't anticipating that because I had asked ahead of time and they said no, I wouldn't need one. So there were parts that were easier, and then there were parts that I was caught off guard maybe with. The part that surprised me the most is it felt like somebody hit me with a baseball bat in the back of my head. So I don't know if it was the position I was in for surgery, if it was like my reaction to anesthesia, but I had a good migraine headache for a good 2 days afterwards. And that was the worst part of it all. That and a tube hanging from your neck.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Yeah, I was glad to get that out. They just yanked it out. Yanked it out. Like nothing.
Well, it didn't come out that fast, right?
Oh no,
It was yeah, arm over arm, fist over fist.
Not really,
Just
but
like,
yes.
like playing tug of war with a tube coming out of your neck.
Right, so it's good. That was done the 1st of May. And now I'm entering the next stage of having to take a radioactive iodine pill.
Which
that,
literally makes you radioactive.
yeah, so we'll need to.
So she'll do that in a couple weeks, and then she has to be placed in isolation
Yeah.
for a time, away from the kids, away from our small little 5-pound dog and our real dog Lola, who's 85 pounds.
And you, like
And me, yeah.
Like I have to sleep in my own room by myself for 7 days.
Yeah.
So that's not fun.
So that's not fun either. But we're on the other side of that, and as such, like the Ruths really is a way for us to just capture our memories and have it and be intentional about capturing like the everyday boring and fun moments of our life, because in 15 years we'll have it and we'll be able to look back and laugh and think, why was your hair looking like that? Like, what were you thinking? Not you, for me. Like, so it's just a great way to capture like family memories intentionally in long form, so that we can look back and the kids can have it after we die. So. This is the new form of the home movie. Right. Back in the day, we'd have those big old camcorders, or in my grandparents' age, the cameras with the reels of film. So this is like our new family home video stuff that we can look back on. So that's the quick, long version of why we haven't been doing the Ruths, but we are starting back up. Obviously, like right now. So, do you have anything else that you want to say? Nothing? Zero? Nothing at all? All right.
I've done enough talking.
I think we both have. All right. See you guys. That's fine. That was good.
I love that tree.
That was a good tree.
It's been dragged around the yard for 6 months. Oh, you missed the.
Did I miss it?
Yep. There you go.
Oh,
This is sketchy.
it's not gonna stay up.
We're gonna have to put it in the Christmas tree. Lola's in the fire.
She doesn't know what you're doing. Oh, that scared her.
Nope, we're gonna have to put it in the tree holder, babe.
This tree is so dry.
Yeah. You can see like that other half is like a different color. It's like darker.
Alright, So I saw this like years ago on YouTube or Google or wherever, where people would keep their Christmas trees and then burn them like 6 months later. So
For Ash Wednesday. No, that's palm. That's palm branches. that
Probably
people
not.
Burn. It's palm
So-
branches people burn for Ash Wednesday.
I have
That's my bet.
no idea what's gonna happen or who's gonna get hurt or if it's even gonna light, but this is our 2020 Christmas tree, the last of 2020, going up in flames by 2020. Goodbye 2020. Let's go.
There you go. No, it's starting. There it goes.
Oh yeah!
Woo! I'm getting a little high. Getting a little high. Uh-oh, our top tree's on fire.
Oh my god!
You hear Zoe screaming? Yeah, if it does, it won't catch the whole thing. We're good. No, let it burn, it's good. Is this what California's like?
I did get nervous for
You hear Zoe screaming?
right here. No, show that.
I don't know, the stand might be useful.
Yeah, if you hook it up, I might be able to keep that stand.
Don't hold it off yet though, let it go out.
Don't get it in water in the fire pan. We can't have a fire. That was fun. I was scared that I already hear it be on fire. Look, those leaves are burnt up there. I know. That's what we were afraid of. And it caught the tree on fire and then catch the houses on fire. Our neighbors are gonna hate us.
See that?
So,
Who was nervous? Who was nervous?
You were nervous.
I was super nervous. Morgan was nervous for sure.
Oh.
I think we're out of the woods.
All right, now time for a normal bonfire, right? Let's see how this works.
This should just be.
We bought this new thing that's supposed to, you light it in the center and it lights up. The Easy Man's bonfire.
So you could do it for indoor use too, but place long with up. We'll see if it works. All right, so this is in 1 Kings chapter 22. It's the last chapter in 1 Kings. And I'm gonna read a little bit and then talk just for like a couple seconds. But Master, let each one go home in peace. And the king of Israel said to Jehoshaphat, didn't I tell you that he never prophesies anything good about me, but only bad? And Micaiah continued, therefore hear the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne with all the hosts of heaven standing around him, on his right and on his left. What kind of people do you have surrounding yourself, giving you advice? Do you have people that are giving good advice, following after Jesus? Or do we have people in our lives, Morgan, that are like the prophets of Ahab, where they didn't seek after God? Father, I pray that each one of us would have people in our life that would tell us the truth, that would hold us accountable, that would help us chase after Jesus and not after other gods or other things. Help us to have people in our life that will lift us up to you and point us towards you. We thank you, we love you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, that's good, Carter. That's perfect.
Not anymore.
Yeah, it's perfect.
You smushed it.
Look, I blew it out. Look what happened. It looks like a cooked egg.
It does look like a cooked egg. Cooked egg. Your cooked eggs are like charcoal black.
Are you ready,
No,
sis?
What are you doing?
You ready? You like them burnt, huh?
Yeah, give them more flavor.
Oh.
Thanks, G.
Babe, do you want a marshmallow? So what are you doing now?
Oh, we're putting up the screen. Guys, it's so easy.
What is this screen?
It's just this fabric, guys.
It's like our pergola thing was built for our outdoor screen.
That is correct. So this is the bottom. So when we started this last year, right?
Yep, during but it was perfect.
Yeah,
Oh, you might have to bleep that.
that's fine. So we literally just stretch a projector screen on our little bench and then hook up a projector, guys, with cords and everything. And then we put a TV up, or not a TV, we put a computer, one of our computers, and then we can watch Netflix, not sponsored. We watch Prime Video, not sponsored. Xfinity, not sponsored. We pay for it all, guys.
Here, we'll show you.
Good morning, sunshine. My dad should be here in about an hour, so we should get started.
You talked to Dr. Spears yet?